not going to be a burden to relationship. Can't cope. I gotta find my way to you. I'll find my way back to you. What's up, Amelius? What's up, baby? What's going on? I'm good. I'm living, breathing, doing what God asked me to do. How you doing, love? Let me just... Amelius, drop your, email me your link. Email me your link, sir, ma'am. Sir, ma'am. Email me your link to bossladydivine@gmail.com. Moderator. Okay. You hear me? Today, not tomorrow. When you get off of her, email me your link. Because how can I support a platform and I don't even see it? I need the support. So I can... Okay? Do that for me. Do that for me. That's what we need. If I can't see it, I can't support it. Excuse me. That's what we like. That's what I like. And then we can go further. We're trying to go up. We're trying to go up. Sir, ma'am. How you doing, love? I miss you. You put those applications in. Say, put those apps in. That's what I'm hearing. Put those applications in, sir. I received it, but put those applications in. That's what I'm hearing. Did you hear me? Did you hear me? Put those applications in, sir. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I feel appreciated. I need to play that. Because a lot of people don't feel appreciated. Yes, keep putting, that's what I'm hearing. Keep putting in those applications. What's your question, love? For this reading, I want predictions from Spirit that they can give with some tea. You gotta know that you are the tea, love. Yeah, what I'm saying. You gotta know that you are the tea. Let's see. Let's see. What do you have for? Let's start with the ruins first. What do you have for Emiliano, Spirit guides? Thank you. What is Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? What do you have for Emiliano? What does he need to know? Okay, what do you have for Emiliano? Okay. It said a secret matter, a mystery, hidden things, your abilities. It said knowledge of your destiny, knowledge of your future matters, determining the future of your path. You could be trying to determine the future of your path, love. You feel like it's a mystery, and sometimes you feel like you know, sometimes you feel like you don't fucking know. So sometimes you feel like you know, and then sometimes you feel like you don't know, like where you're headed and what you're supposed to be doing. You feel like it's a mystery. So you're trying to figure your future out and what's your path right now. Okay, can I get a number for Emiliano for right now? What does he need to know right now? Okay, let's see. Taking chances. So you pull 0303, taking chances right now. Take a moment to observe the people around you, your environment, and your health. This is a gentle reminder to stay cautious and alert to prevent any future issues. Prioritize clear communication and maintain healthy boundaries to ensure your well-being. Divine wants you to stay balanced, stay cautious. You got caution here. Awareness, boundaries, health, communication, serenity, and protection. So while you're out here taking chances, Divine wants you to be cautious, stay balanced, be aware. Your protection, if you don't have any protection bracelets, you need to get some protection bracelets. Oh, I'm hearing black salt. And your communication should be on point right now. They say your communication should be on point right now. Let's go. Let's get some tea. Let's go. I had a day. Okay. I'm trying to see what the spirit guides are leading me. Where are they leading me to? Okay. I'm going to pull an angel card first. We're going to get them out the way. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Holy Spirit, holy angels. What do you have for Emiliano right now? What does he need to know? And then we'll get into the tarot. Anything else? Anything else for Emiliano? Okay. You got a question. You got a yes or no. You got to cut some type of cord. A cord cutting. Cut of cords. Now, it could be what you've been doing or how you've been thinking. Divine wants you to cut some type of cord so you can get to the next level, okay? It's a clear, counsel, release. Something you need to release and something you might be holding on to. You might be thinking that it's nothing major or nothing big, but Divine is telling you at this time to clear, cancel, and release something that either you've been holding on to, or it could deal with just with how you feel in general, your emotions, or something that you, I don't know, what you trying to jump out there and do in life right now, but you're going to have to clear, cut, and counsel some things before you can get to the next level, okay? You do have a yes or no card. I'll turn it over for you. And it has something to do with self-acceptance. Because we need to be authentic. Divine wants you to be authentic, self-accepting, accepting yourself for who you are, whose you are. So you need to do some self-reflecting. I'm hearing self-acceptance of things that could be going on in your life. You might have dyed your hair. I don't know if you dyed your hair. It's something you're going to have a key to some type of wisdom and knowledge, or that's going to come towards your third eye. You're going to see something with your third eye that you didn't see before, Emiliano. You're going to see something with your third eye that you didn't see before. Okay? It said, do the work. Whether it be the spiritual work, you got to do some type of work. And it has to do with either, I'm seeing solar plexus, heart chakra, because this one is blocking the heart. This one is actually releasing something from your heart space that you could be holding on to. And this one is actually accepting divine guidance. Because that's like a a solar plexus energy, epiphany, intuition, trusting your intuition. But enlightenment could be coming to you right now. That's why you're going to see something through your third eye you wasn't seeing at first. You're not going to be looking at the outside appearance. It's going to be something on the inside. You're going to know. And self-acceptance is just like, I trust my intuition. I trust what I'm seeing. I'm trusting that God has given me the message, because you're receiving some divine message, okay? That's going to help you put in the work, okay? Let's see. If you got a yes or no question, go ahead and ask your question. You don't have to tell us. You don't have to tell us. You don't have to let social media know. This is for you and you only. And then just say, boss lady, I'm ready. And I seen you dyeing your hair color. I don't know if it's a bright color or it's something, another color. Just say, I'm ready, and then I'll turn the card over for you. And whatever this is, it's a part of your path. You ready? So you pull the yes card. So wherever you're headed, I don't know, you might wear some colorful clothes. I don't know. Something you're going to be changing about yourself. But it's a yes, whatever your question is. Now let's get into the tarot and pull some tea on you. What's the overall energy that divine for Emilius? Any guidance that he needs right now? What's the overall energy for Emilius? What's the overall energy? Ooh, 9 of Cups. So something's going to bring you some type of wish fulfillment during this time, okay? Something that you didn't see coming. And either you're going to block something out. You might cut some things out that you might not. I feel like it's a blessing on the other side. You might have communication with the Most High during this time, trying to go within. You got the Hermit. You've been in hermit mode, or you could be doing some type of research online. You could be blocking your energy from other people online. It's something with online, but it's going to bring you some type of wish fulfillment, okay? Star card. You pull the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You might not have felt accepted at first about as with certain things going on in your life. You might not have felt. You might have felt left out. But something's been open for you. You're going to receive some clarity, whether it be from a spiritual guru, master teacher, preacher, pastor. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay? You're going to be in a place of getting your gifts. Ooh, you're going to take a leap of faith. But I do see you battling something, like going back and forth with yourself on what to do next, how to do it. What is this? What's the Fool card here? What are you taking a leap of faith on? What are you taking a leap of faith on? What are you taking a leap of faith on? You got the 10 of Pentacles. So either something online, you could go, listen. You might not have been accepted by the community that you're in with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. But now it's like something's being lifted up off of you that's going to bring you in a substantial amount of either followers or money. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords. Something's going, you might go viral. It depends on the content. You could go viral. Ace of Pentacles, right behind the Ace of Swords. See, what you think is going to be an equal give and take with the what you put out there. And it could also, whether it be the you being online or whether it be in another job, something's going to bring you in a substantial amount of money. Something's going to bring you a substantial amount of money. You coming at a place of being stuck. If you were feeling stuck in a certain type of energy, because I see judgment here, divine stepping in for you. Okay? I went back to church last Sunday with my other sister. Ooh, okay, okay. They can have Scorpio in their chart, but you can have Scorpio. Scorpio wanted to come out. I feel like you trying to change, but I do see you pull the Magician card. You could be advancing your gifts at this time, or coming into your gifts at this time, or using your gifts at this time. Ooh, Strength card. Okay. No, Lemillius. You walking away from something. You could be releasing negative energy, negative thoughts, negative vibe, but I see you releasing something. It could be toxic people. It could be a work environment. You could be walking away from that. Or just people in general. You did pull the High Priestess. You could be coming into yourself, connecting with your spirit guides, or just at a higher plane, knowing right from wrong, doing the right thing for yourself at this time, or what you feel at this time. Not worried about what other people think or what other people say. I feel like right now you're just tapping in. You're tapping into the Most High. You're tapping in with yourself, the God that's in you, and listening to the instructions, okay? This, you loving yourself more with the Lover's card here. Just being you. Just being authentically you at this time, okay? Why is this Eight of Swords here for Amelius? Why is this Eight of Swords here? Because it said things that are hidden. It said an occult things and occult abilities. A secret matter, a mystery. Knowledge of one's destiny. So you could be trying to figure out what your destiny is. And the knowledge of your future matters. Why is this? You pull the Death card. Scorpio energy. So whatever you were stuck in or feeling like you were stuck, this is something you know, it's like actually knowing who you are, but staying in a place. I don't know if you need motivating. Love could be keeping you stuck, or people on the outside wanting love. You don't have to be, as long as you accept yourself for who you are, love is drawn to you when you accept yourself. That's why you pulled the card, self-acceptance. You probably really didn't accept yourself fully, but you accepted your past self. With the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, you was accepting what people was giving instead of being, I don't know, it's something about you not accepting or staying stuck in the past when it comes to love. Love is something that keeps growing and elevating and gets higher. It's different levels to love. But when you love yourself authentically, love is drawn towards you. And I feel like during this time right now, you could be loving yourself. Knight of Swords, Sun card. I feel like things will be better for you in the summertime. Your money will start looking better for you, will start advancing. I do with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Divine is off. Some race you have started, you either finish something. Once you release something, everything start flowing in for you at this time. Once you release negative thoughts, negative vibe, negative tension, something's going to be released to you. I know you like drama, but something going to come to you out of authentic the very first time. You're going to see something for the very first time through your third eye. You're going to be like, oh my God, I should have been did this. You probably was more worried about your finances or where you should plant your seeds. You need to make a choice. Divine wanted you to make a choice in something, okay? Let's see what the tea is on that. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for Amelius? What's the tea on that? Okay. It say no updates. Out of the loop. Something you wasn't given access to. What is this? What were you given access to? You could have, sure. You could have been disappointed in certain things that was going on when it comes to your finances or when it comes to a job opportunity. There was some type of disappointment there. Okay. Could you feel like you weren't advancing like you wanted to when it came to a job situation? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? We want to know. We want to know. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Why is the 10? Because you let go of something. You're going to let go of something in order for this money to come in. Okay? You're going to be chosen for something. It said, pick me. You're going to either be chosen for a new opportunity, new job. Why is the Ace of Pentacles, Divine? Why are you offering the Amelius this Ace of Pentacles? The Earth sign. The Earth sign is when it comes to money, stability, security. Divine, it said it's time. It's time. You're going to go from the energy of not scraping up. It's a can't pay all your bills like you want to, but scraping up to make change. I don't know. You're going to go from broke to not being broke. You're going to go from broke to not being broke at all. Divine is saying you either going to finish some type of race. Why is the Hermit here? Why is the Hermit here? Why is the Hermit here? Okay. That's where you get your glow up. When you went within and you start connecting to Divine, Divine then gave you the glow up, the Hermit. Physical and mental transformation for the better. Looking yourself in the mirror and making a change. I do see you changing your hair color. You're on the way to a glow up. It took for you to go within. Why is the Moon card here? Why is the Moon card here? Oh, you probably felt like you were in a lonely place. things weren't happening fast enough, or you feel isolated, outcast, having no one. Why is the Nine of Cups here, though? Don't take that. It just flew. You pull controlling. That's the card that flew out. Can I get another one? Controlling. People in your life probably were tyrants, wanted to control you or your situations. But that's not a wish fulfillment. What's for the Nine of Cups? You could have been in a place where you felt triggered by other people, angry, but it does something on the inside of you to, you know how you come, when you come and get, have a communication with others, but other people trigger you, but it does something in the inside where it also excites you too, that these motherfuckers talking about me, but I wish they wasn't talking about me. But I'm the center of everybody's attention. These could be people that were on the outside of you too, that triggered you without knowing that you didn't know that they were triggering you. People were mad as fuck at you. Water sign energy. Yeah, these people were mad at who you were as a person. But it gave you some type of wish fulfillment because these motherfuckers got their eyes and their ears on you. It's sometimes you need your haters to be able to move forward. Sometimes you need your haters to move forward, and you have some haters. Okay? Anything else with the Nine of Cups? Anything? Spirit, thank you. It could have been fake people around you, too. Two-faced people around you. Wish they had what you had. It's using you for clout. Okay. You didn't even notice. So what's the Seven of Wands? What's the Seven of Wands? You could have been butting heads with other people. You could have been butting heads with other people. That's why you started blocking people out. It's fighting, getting into arguments. Someone is in conflict with you, sabotaging you, don't want you to move further than where you was at. They want you to stay. They don't want you to excel. They try to keep you stuck. That's why you was stuck down here in your own energy. Like, I know I'm supposed to be more than this. I know life has got to be more than just this. It's one of those moments. And you had divine coming in to bless you with that pentacle and say it's time to glow up. It's time to release, let go, stop being disappointed, being blocked. All that energy. It's time to let go. Because it's blocking your money. It's really blocking what you're supposed to have. It was blocking your finances. Making you look at your money like, damn, I know I'm supposed to be either successful. The Ten of Pentacles. This glow up with the Hermit. Why is this Lover in the Ten of Pentacles here? Yeah, Queen Bee. With the Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers, you're supposed to be the Queen Bee. The star. You might go viral. I'm hearing organize your content. Why is the star card here? Because you got the star and the star. Who are these people? Let's go with why you walking away from certain people. Because you walking away either from a job, certain people, toxic people. You walking away from some shit. Let's see. Let's get the card for that. You're going to have to make a choice. You're going to have to make a choice. Divine is, you might, it was in reverse. You got to make a choice. You're going to have to make a choice when it comes to the job that you're on. You might even ghost them. I'm just saying, you might walk away. But, you know, the right thing to do is put your 2 weeks notice in. You ain't got to tell nobody, fuck them. And if they know, fuck them still at the end of the day. But always have something. But right now, it says that you might be drawing attention when you do that. Because the ghosted, everything was in reverse when it came to you really walking away. You're just going to have to make a choice. Okay? Can I get a result behind this choice in the ghosted? Can I get a result? Spirit, thank you. Okay. It said divine feminine. Let me find out. You gonna, listen. You gonna be yourself. But you gonna have to speak your piece. You're gonna have to tell them what it is. It said accepting this situation. You're gonna have to accept this situation, the choices that you make. You're gonna have to accept it. Why is the magician here? It said taking shortcuts. It say not doing, it say you gonna do your job well by taking some type of shortcut though. You got the magician and the 9 of cups. You don't feel fulfilled though. And they say you got to come out of being lazy too. If you feeling lazy when it comes to the job, not doing your job like 100%, and be, you know, you take some days and be like, fuck this job. Fuck this job. I don't want to be here no way. I'm going to do the best that I can. Let me move that deck. But it said that you either taking some type of shortcuts when it comes to your gifts. So can I get one? It said playing games. It said playing games when it comes to your gifts. So it's time to stop playing games. Can I get another card for the magician? You supposed to be a star. You're supposed to. I didn't take it out. It was at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so stop playing games. You're supposed to be a star. And it said moving. Something about moving and religion. Okay. It said goes to church, ties follow religious dogma. It say religious. You're religious. Someone in their religion. It say goes to church, ties follow. That's you pull that as the magician, but you're supposed. They say that you're actually taking shortcuts and being not 100 with self. Okay. It said new house, relocating, or leaving someone or something behind. You might be leaving something behind. That's with the moving card. Okay? You're supposed to be a star. And if you've been taking shortcuts when it comes to your gifts, when it comes to what you're supposed to be doing, when it comes to your job, stop taking them fucking shortcuts. Stop being lazy. Making more work for others. Be committed to yourself. You're supposed to be doing your job well. It said not doing job well. So stop taking shortcuts. Because you're supposed to be a star. Okay? Can I get one more for the magician? It said playing games. It came back out. Stop playing games. Stop playing games. Messing around, immature, doesn't want to grow up. You gonna have to grow the fuck up. Stop playing games. Divine not playing with you. If you want Divine to step in and come and bless you, you're going to have to stop playing games with your life. You're going to have to stop being immature and get yourself together. Especially when it comes to your stability, security. Even when dealing with, let's see. Can I get one more behind this? Magician. Bad habits. It said bad habits. Mindset, your behavior, toxic addictions. That's what it says. Eat, smoking. I don't know. I think there's smoke coming from my mouth. So, you're going to have to give up some bad habits. Especially if you go into church. They ain't going to want you doing certain things. So, if you're going to go all in, go all in. You can't be doing all this other stuff, okay? I'm just telling you what God loves now. What's the, anything else with the bad habit? Fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. You could have fire in your chart. That's that go-getter in you that want to say, I'm going to smoke here. I'm going to talk shit here. I want to know the toxic. I want to do the toxic. I need a man. Okay? Anything else? You want to know the T? We're going to get to the T. And then we got to go back to what they said. Uncertain meaning, a secret matter, a mystery, hidden things or occult abilities. Because church is an occult too. Nobody wants to talk about that, but it is. Masons are an occult too. It's an initiation, knowledge of one's destiny. You are in control of your destiny. Knowledge of your future. You still trying to figure it out. But if you know what you want to do, go after your dreams. It said determining the future or your path. Soul contract. So this is a soul contract between you and God that was made before you even got here. You're on the soul contract between you and divine. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Okay. Oh, wow. All right. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It said having abundance, material wealth, financial stability, and security. You're supposed to make it. You're supposed to be rich. You're going to have to speak something into existence. You're going to have to speak it into existence. It's going to have to be your, I don't know, somebody put, not just the affirmation board, but somebody got pictures on the wall of places they want to go, things they want to experience, and that might be how the things come into fruition for you. You might be putting things, a plane, I don't know, something on your wall of travel. You're going to speak something into existence? Okay. What's this sun card? Because you're rushing towards something. You coming out of being stuck. What's this coming out of being stuck? What's the energy of coming out of being stuck that you want Emilius to know? the energy of coming out of being stuck? Ooh. Okay. Does it pull clingy? Clingy. So, now, you might couldn't let go of something because it said cannot let go. It could have been something in your past. Anything else? You know how some people need to marry themselves first? You said talking shit. Somebody could have been talking shit. It could have been family, false gossip, friends, saying unnecessary shit behind your back, keeping you stuck, talking crap about you to others, false gossip, talking shit. So it could have been people that's keeping you stuck. Sometimes, like people can say shit about you real bad, real bad. They can say shit about you real bad. And it's like planting a seed to keep you thinking on that instead of helping you progress forward. Sometimes family do that. Sometimes friends do that. They don't want to see you elevate higher. They want to see you in the same place they in. It's time to go, Emiliano. It's time to get out that place of being stuck. If you see yourself as being great, go out here and be great. People will keep you in their idea of what they feel like Emiliano should be. That's why I do, listen, I've been in church all my life. I love God. I love the Lord. I have a personal relationship with God. But certain things will have you stuck where you can't even elevate. And be like, why are my bills due? You should be flourishing in life. Your cup should be pressed down, running over. But see, the thing is, you pulled this marriage card. But sometimes you got to be married to yourself first. Committed to yourself first. Love yourself first. You got to be solid with yourself first. You got to be, it's like being Team Amelius first. I'm married to myself before I can marry somebody else. I got to be committed to me to be able to elevate and go higher before I can be elevated and go higher with another person. How can I expect to be higher with another person and I'm not there? You could have been dealing with cheaters, people who cheat. It's at the bottom, cheaters. You could have been dealing with cheaters. That don't make no, and it was causing you money issues until you got by yourself. Oh. What's this? It said copying someone for their work ideas, how they dress, act, talk. Now, hoping this is not you, it could be other people trying to act like you, dress like you, talk like you, have ideas like you. Even listen, that don't even matter. At the same time, it's all people out here gonna try to mimic who the fuck you are. But you gotta be authentically Amelius. Love. Low key, under the radar, not giving yourself away, being to yourself, not causing attention. You might have to be seen, honey. You might have to be seen. If you are under the radar, not giving yourself, being to yourself, not causing attention to yourself, you might have to be seen. And it's a big ego. Being self-centered, self-absorbed, thinking The world revolves around you. I know this. Oh no, I don't know that. I hope that ain't you. I know sometimes you need your ego for certain things, but certain things your ego can block you from success or moving forward. Your ego can stop, people can talk shit about you, but your ego be keeping you there to entertain that bullshit. Let go. Release. This time it's time to let things flow this year. Because things gonna come up against you every step you go. Every time you do something good in your life, it's gonna be blocks there. But every time you do something bad and be toxic, you might not see as many blocks. But things not flowing in like they should. Let's go. Hold on. You supposed to be rich, bitch. You supposed to be rich, successful. Well, my grandson told me, he said, wealthy people stay wealthy, rich people go broke. So, if you become rich, invest your money. Do some investing, whether it be stocks, mutual funds. You got to know that you deserve the best. You got to know you deserve more. And you got the strength to go through it. Because if you can go through it, you can get to it. You might not see it right now, but things will be revealed to you. But you got to ask. You can't sit there and be like, okay, God said faith without works is dead. If you ain't putting in the faith and or the work, what the hell you expect? It said challenges or frustrating. It say psychology blocks to thought or activity, including grievance. So stop grieving. Some things you just got to let go. Challenges are frustrating. But those are just psychological blocks to your thoughts. So sometimes you got to be like, okay, when negative thoughts arise, say that's not good for me. I don't absorb, I'm not taking that in. But I know by it's being human, it's be hard. Sometimes some shit just stick like glue. But you got to learn how to release that daily. Even with your third eye, because it's like something that's seen can't be unseen. Sometimes you just got to release it daily. Take this from me, take this thought from me so I can stop thinking like this. Some things you got to just have a yoga, mantra, meditation on daily. Okay? It's a vision, revelation, knowledge, creativity, inspiration, technical abilities, vital fire of life. Divine wants you to be on fire when it comes to life. Not people. Divine wants you to be, the most. We are so creative in this world that we don't focus on creating. We more focus on connecting with people, connecting with different energies. But Divine say the creative part is within you. Within you, you need to get fired up about life. You need to harness your power. Focus on your power. Not other people, because other people can project their power or their weaknesses onto you. Keep elevating higher. It say harness your power, fire of transformation and regeneration. It's like even if you have to start, you already started from the bottom. Use those creative gifts to be able to advance. I don't care if it's clothing. I'm hearing clothing, makeup, hair, oracle readings. Why? Can I get one more? It say it's time for you to birth both mental and physical and personal growth. It's a liberation, power and light of spring. Renewal. This is the time right now because we're in the midst of spring. Renewal, promises of new beginning and growth are ahead of you right now. You're supposed to be birthing out new information, whether it be helping people. I don't know. You're supposed to be using your platform to be birthing, drawing people in. Energy in, Emiliano. What we doing? What we doing? Okay. It said pull the tools on you. It said we're gonna give you what you love. Okay, you pull the star. Star? Is that a starfish? HU? Butterfly? The pinnacle? The star? Fire sign? The Leo? Home? And the dollar sign. So you could be coming into some money or changing something with money. And you got the pinnacle. This is a pinnacle. So you could be so it's something about your drip, and you pull the letters HU or UH. That could be first, middle, or last name. It could be a place. I'm hearing a place. And then I'm seeing like pelican. This is a pelican. So you might live somewhere where they have pelicans. I don't know. You might sit by some water. You might see some starfish or pelicans. Okay. They told me to look it up. Hold on. Thank you. Okay. You got a snake here. Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I need to. Okay. You got a snake here. The snake represents the chakras, the base chakra. To embrace sacred, sensual in your body and spirit, the path of energetic opening. Okay. Hold on. Ooh, because we like to know. Is the power animal. It helps to achieve it. The snake is there to is needed to achieve your goals. It helps you to stay grounded through ultimate transformation. Okay, hold on. Ooh. It say you need to reconnect with Mother Earth. So in life, people are originally afraid of snakes, but this is a change for longevity for you, okay? You baby. The god of medicine. The snake represents like the god of medicine. It represents the staff is working or becoming a light healer. This is an excellent symbol to embrace honor. And it is the represents is found in the midst of God Hermes. Let's see. You know, then the story of Medusa with the snakes, but you know, that's just a mythological. But they said it's a part of healing. But it can become toxic. But it does help you focus. Your focus is needed to achieve success when it comes to the snake, because you got the dollar sign and then you got the pinnacle. And then you got something with home security and stability. And then you got the butterfly represents transformation. And then you got the star here. And you are a star. And like I said, you could be sitting somewhere, I don't know, it could be, where are pelicans located? California, somewhere, it's something with pelicans and starfish. You might see pelicans and starfish, and then you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay. Today is my birthday. No, just kidding. Oh, people come in and say that it's their birthday when they want a free reading. Divine is asking you at this time to focus on the here and now. Okay? Not the past, not the future. Focus on the here and now. What you're doing right now to change your future. What are you doing right now to make your future better? What are you doing right now that you learned from your past and that you're focused on right now to change your future? Huh?
You want a specific beverage?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
A specific kind?
Cheetos. It don't matter.
Okay.
The hot fried, yeah, something like that. So you need to focus on the here and now. Not the past. Learn from your past. And the things that you have learned from your past, bring it to your present. The lessons that you've learned. I don't mean go be focused on the past and dwell on the past. It's okay to reflect and bring it to your present. And what you do right now, the changes you make right now, the job you seek right now, the platform you build right now is for your future. The money that you have right now or needing to save right now is for your future. Everything, every choice that you make right now is for your future. And then your future self will be saved. Especially if you know how to learn how to budget when the money starts flowing in for you. It's okay to put some money to the side for your future self. Just in case shit happens or shit pop off. You pull Treasure Island. Treasure Island. So something's gonna be, you're gonna get a blessing. You're gonna get a blessing. See the turtle? I didn't even recognize the turtle. I'm gonna have to go get my turtle. But it's in the water. So something's gonna be flowing in your life when it comes to your finances, because the turtle is flowing. The turtle is swimming through water. So things are going to start flowing. Your money is going to start flowing. Just stay elevated. Just stay focused. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't stress. Those are all illusions. Okay? Just keep moving forward. To the sea. Water sign energy. Divine is watching over you. See the face in the car? Divine is watching over you. Just stay focused. Keep moving forward. Don't give up on you. A new job is me. You say, I am the new job. They need you. You are the job. You are the work. It's what you put out into the world. Stop trying to do what everybody else wants you to do. I need you to find a job. I am the job. You have a platform. You can work that part-time and still your job part-time and still make money on your platform. But you got to know that. But if you don't have the ideas, you got to put the ideas and put the... I've been preaching affirmation boards since I started. If you're not putting together an affirmation board and a plan for your future or something to do with your credit, your stability, what are you doing? Still wishing? Okay. You might be asking the question why. You might need to do the research. You might need to do some research. Because you run it. Oh, let me. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Angels. When people give up on themselves or run into problems in their life, they start asking the question why. Instead of just taking courage, putting on that armor of bravery, let me get through this and let me keep going. Some people like moping in that question, why? Why me? Why this? Why can't I get? Why? You might be asking that why. Why can't I find another job? You are the job. Claim it. I am the job. Let me start something. Let me put this idea together and see if it'll work. Get my arms sweating. Exchanging of gifts. You got to give something to get something. Divine is giving you something. You got to give something back. You have all the gifts you need to be able to succeed in life. Divine gave you the communication. You got the pinnacle. You still got a job. But some things are people have to learn how to save. A lot of people not learning how to save. Maybe you need to learn how to save. You got the inspiration, the passion, the drive to do what it is that you need to do. What else? The sword, the wand, the pinnacle, and the sword, the wand, the pinnacle, and the cup. Something that you are the cup. You are the water. That's to let things flow. Let me see how it goes. Let me come up with the idea and put it on paper and then use it for my platform. Use your gifts. Use them. Divine is giving them to you. You might have to change something. It said to change with the wind. You might have to change some things. If some is not working in one way, change it. If something has not been, if you've been doing the same thing over and over again, change it. Change it. Change don't change till you make one. You got to change something. And it's okay to change your mind. You can apply for another job inside the job that you're at to get away from that, just the people in general. You might go corporate. You don't know. Unless you got to apply your mind. Your mind is use your imagination. Divine wants you to use your imagination. You know how they used to say to women when they were younger, leave something to the man's imagination. You gotta imagine. How you think they come up with on certain things that in the world? On building a house, somebody used their imagination. Somebody had to build a car, they had to use their imagination. This is what I see it looking like, and God made it just perfectly. They made it perfectly. This is a time, this is a year, this is a season that you need to use your imagination. And that's why maybe you need to go sit by some water with the pelican and the starfish, and it's going to help you with the star. It helps me, the star, illuminate the one that's over your head. You got one that sits over your head. It's like in the, divine communication from the Most High that's going to help you be successful with the snake there, and with the pinnacle, with the everything, that all the signs are here. Earth, water, fire, and the pinnacle. But it takes that transformation in order for things to happen for you. Let's go. Thank you for the donation. Thank you. It's a higher power. Higher power. Focus on a higher power. No place like home. Go within. That's what you pull. Because that's where you're going to get that's where you're going to get your creativity from. Home. You're going to get it from home. Whether it be you going within, because you are the house. Everything around your house is something that you created. You put together. Go within. You did pull the Hermit. The Hermit is where the Ten of Pentacles came from. Focus on the higher power. Whether you go to church or don't, you got to believe in yourself. Even when you go to church, you're still going to have to believe in you. Even though you believe in God, you're still going to have to believe in you. Once you leave the church front, I can do this. You still going to have to believe in you, and you still going to have to do the work. Can I get one more? They say be flexible. Learn how to be more flexible in your work and what you do. If you haven't filed your taxes, go ahead before the end of April. It's a time and get your rest. Sometimes you have to get that rest. The truth is being told right now. It said be more flexible. Be flexible in your life. Work out. Do some yoga. Be flexible. It said new life. At the bottom of the deck. New life. Divine said it calling on you to go forward towards your new life. Life is what you make it. I'm hearing like fly high 9, 12, 3, 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3, 3. That's what I'm saying. Cause divine, it's like you're getting closer. You're getting closer. But you gotta want to change. You can't just say, I need it. No, you gotta want to change. Divine say you gotta want to change. You giving away your power to people that don't deserve it. It say you're a badass. Act like it. It say you are giving away your power. Stop giving away your power to people that don't deserve it. Call your power back to you. Okay? Okay, can I get a clear shuffle? I like the shuffle. It's a rebel. You a rebel. You could be a rebel. Because fuck it. You could be a rebel. You could have acted like a rebel. A rebel to me is like a person that's rebellious. You probably were a rebellious child. You probably rebel against things that you even say you want to do and you like, fuck it. What it say? Because fuck it. You might say fuck it. But you can't say fuck it and then act. Listen, do not invest your money in something when you're trying to change and then rebel against what you say. That's all I'm saying. How you go? It say you need some fucking time alone, and you know why. That's what it say. And you know why. Don't talk anymore. Don't look anymore. You need to do. You need to do. And if you a rebel, goddamn it, what you here for? And then every time you feel like something ain't going your way, you run to the church, and you can't be a in and out. You either in or you out. A rebel without a cause. What's your cause? It say you need to wake up. It say you need to wake up. Some people woke, but you need to wake up. It say you missing some cool shit. Stop sleeping on yourself, or stop sleeping too damn much. Fuck them. Fuck them. The job, fuck them. Do your work. Go the fuck home. Do your mission and what you here purpose for. Fuck them. Stop worrying about them. And that's what I tell most of the people that get a reading. Why you worried about another motherfucker? Why you worried about another person? I'm so focused on me right now. Most of the people that come and get reading be focused on their haters. Fuck them. Excuse me, YouTube. Sorry, but I'm not sorry. say you vulnerable. Fuck that. They say you vulnerable. Drop that fucking ego. Is that it? Is that fire in you? Let go. Enough of Emiliano. Say, make it rain, nigga. Make it rain. What was this? You think someone is lying around you? They are. They are. They are. You say, get the fuck outside, move your ass. Your body is pissed at you. I don't know if you stop working out or need to work out or get yourself together, do some shit. Take some walks in the park. I know we just kind of being cold. But, you know, your body say, hey, the sun is bright, the sun is out, it's time. Because it seems like when you work out and you connect with nature, you start manifesting. A lot of people, that's why, what I want to call it, is it LA? New York? You know, people always walking it. God damn it, go home. But it seems like people always walking. Something is always going on. They always moving. But those people are manifesting. That's why I stay busy. They always making money. It say you are going through some tough shit right now. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. It said everyone had. You are going through some tough shit. Thank you.
I'm gonna take you out.
And it say everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. Whether you go get a new job, it say, but don't fucking force it. Don't fucking force it. It say allow this shit to come to you. Put it in the applications, then make a move. And if it's a job that you really like, it's okay to reach out to the HR department. If it's a job that you really like, it's okay. I put in the application. I was just seeing it where you guys pull in applications. It's okay to be informative on something that you trying to create. Damn it. Okay. And can I get one more? And fuck fear. If you feel fearful of trying to get a new job or jumping out there to do something new or trying to really just go wild on your fuck fear. Just do it. But make sure it makes sense. Because fear will lie to your face. It will lie to you. This is your fear. This is your desire. Conquer fear to get what it is that you desire. Change don't change till you make one. Not needing to point at the camera. But hey. Love and light to you, Amelius. Thank you, Mod. I appreciate you guys. And I would say that to not just you, just anybody in general that's listening to this platform. If it's something that you're trying to do in life and it makes sense to you, go for it. Make sure that it's righteous. Make sure that it's meaningful. And make sure that it's gonna bring you some money in, because without the money, you can't even live. You did? Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna check it out, because the thing is, we're supporting each other. That's how we can grow. We can support each other. And finding your soul tribe. People who connect with you on many different levels. Some people are more elevated than others, but this is a time of growth. We're in a period of growth. (2025), a lot of people didn't expect the things that are happening in the world to happen right now. A lot of people are paying like back pay from COVID. But Divine got something bigger planned for you. So you don't have to worry about having to go through that. I said I'm going to be the type of, my children grown, but still, I'm going to be that type of mother where everything is already paid. I ain't got to worry about it. You need a lawyer, I got you. You need this, I got you. Have to worry about stressing. You shouldn't have to stress to live. Even when you're back up, we feel like you're back up against the wall. Back up off me. I got this. The God in me got it. So whatever you do, Amelia's, when it comes to your channel, put God first. That's it. Can't worry about what other people think or say. You gonna get criticized on your platform. You can't worry about them. The people at your job, stop pointing. The people at your job, can't worry about them. You playing chess, not checkers. I'm here to entertain you. Tell them I'm here to entertain you. I'm here to entertain you. God sent me here to entertain you. God sent you here to entertain others. We're supposed to be in a happy place, happy space, and handle business at the same time. That's why when most people in the entertainment are always try to know the backstory or how to run the business. Don't just be in it. Just for a singer, you can sing all day. It's a lot of people out here know how to sing, but learn the backstory or the back business of, once I make it, I need to know the business part. That's why a lot of people like Angie Stone and Michael Jackson, Prince, and people who didn't get to own their rights to their music because they didn't get to know the backstory until later. Know the backstory. So when you doing your channel, know the backstory of YouTube so YouTube don't take all your money. And if you gotta pay your taxes. So you can have more and invest. Build. Okay. It say you need some fucking yoga in your life. Last card. Ain't your shit is cool. Put your feet together. So the energy is like when you do yoga, some people cross their legs, but sometimes when you put your feet together, because our body is like a portal, energy travels through our body. That's why people put their hands together. Some people they have the energy to keep transferring, the good energy to keep transferring. When you're in the yoga stance, some people put their feet together, and some people use it to cross. But some people use their energy to flow out too. Just say if, oh, that's not a good description of it, because I was like, yeah, you can have a hole in your arm, that energy gonna flow out and say, I'm missing something there, so it can connect to the rest of you. But yeah, you want that energy to be able to flow. That's how the chakras are able to flow. And then it said the snake represents the chakra, the kundalini. So do some yoga, some meditation. Get by yourself. I don't care if you're sitting at the bathroom and at work. You know, wait till I get home. But yeah, because I will hold it till I gotta go home. I'm just saying. Love and light to you. This is Boss Lady Divine. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I didn't share the channel, so I will. You and me back in stride again. See, because a lot of people on different platforms gonna say, that know me personally, gonna say that I'm a this, I'm a that. I can't even work at this point in my life. My children grown. I'm a half 100 of them at home. But I'm just saying, people gonna talk about me. I can't worry about people talking about me. I can only worry about where God is leading me in, where God got me at right now. Because God still got me here. So some things are needed to be said. And things have to come out. And I'm here to help people, not hurt people. Hurt people hurt people. So hurt people will come in here and I can transform that energy, and we either gonna send it back out, offer you some healing, or there's room for change. Now it's your choice to be stuck in toxic energy. It's your choice. My dog, when she was little, she was very playful. I think she knew that. She was born, she was the youngest of the litter. She was very playful, and she was aware. Like, I want my big sisters and my brothers to chase me. Like, what? I see you running around the couch wanting your sister to chase you. But then your sister said, fuck that, and stopped and waited on you to come around the couch. Now she understands, like, okay, they done caught up with my mental space. The dog. If the dog could talk, the dog would. If the turtle could talk, the turtle would. Okay. Animals are very smart. Don't put nothing past them. But we are in a, I don't even know what to call it. But Divine will give it a name. What the era that we're in right now. I want to say Generation X. Is it Generation X? I don't know. But that's what I'm hearing. Like, a lot of people are being woken. A lot of people are seeing things for what it is. When it comes to religion, spirituality, platforms, and knowledge is open to everybody. But if you knew why you were here, because it's just like, okay, some people want to be stuck in a certain mindset, don't want to think outside the box, but nothing has changed. And I'm a woman of color. Because you go out and live a life, but I can't forget where I came from. But I can forgive those that took me, my family and my lineage through. I can forgive, but I can't forget. All we have to do is, as a people, is keep moving forward. Whether you're woke or not, whether you run to church or not, whether you come spiritual or not, the knowledge that you learn and get understanding out of it. I understand finances, money. I understand working a 9 to 5. I understand raising children. I understand being a black woman. I understand being a woman. I understand being a wife. As you grow, understand. Now, if you want more in life, get understanding. If you want to learn more about God, get understanding. People want you to stop where they at in life. People will want you to stop. Well, my parents, they could probably only go so high. God probably didn't want them to think higher than what they were thinking. I just don't like the part where people become manipulative and what they want you to do and you can't control people. So stop coming to people's platform trying to control them. Either you listen or hit the door. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. I'm going to go over here to TikTok. I love you guys. For the good of all, to the harm of no one. Keep us away from danger, seen and unseen. Hey, G. I'm over here preaching and fussing. I ain't even see you. How you doing? What's up, GG? You snuck in here. How are you? I've been sitting in the background. I'm okay. I'm good. She said she's been sitting in the background. Let your presence be known. Your presence might need to be felt by some people. Not just by me. By people that's in the chat. If I blow up, my moderators blow. I've been in. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. I love Amelia's. That's my baby. You know how you gotta get people to stop focusing on others? I don't know. I'm maybe, but because God will tell me quick, stop focusing on them. You know how when you young and something happens, whether it be an argument, and then you get home and say, I should have said this. I should have said that. It should have went like this. It should have went. I was young and I used to say like, why did I? No, you don't have to talk to me. I learned at a young age how to listen so that I can say the right thing at the right time. And I don't know if it's called quick witted, because I used to go home and have to. I was like, God, why am I debating with myself on what I should have said and I don't come up with the ideas till later? That's one thing I did not like as a child. No, ma'am. Now, look. So I had a ponytail at work. And one of my majors, she was like, you can't wear that hair color. I was like, this is a natural color. So I ain't seen her in months. But when I seen her this morning, she was like, you can't wear that hair color. I was like, blonde is a natural color. Black is a natural color. Your color sitting up, you got 3 colors in your head. But she was like, no, I'm talking about, you said color. She was like, no, my ponytail was to the side. So she was like, it's in your face. No, it's not. You over here hating. I love white folks, but you hating. No, I send my words to a portal. Make sure it's the right thing. But when you say something stupid to me, I might say the first thing on my mind. I seen it with the way she was walking. I was like, she don't know that I know she been promoted. But I know she been promoted when she got promoted. Because I could spread your dirt online. She probably say, damn. But I got workers that be on my, I got workers that actually be on my line. So, because I tell you who you slept with and who on the job. But I keep things to myself. I'm gonna keep it light and I'm gonna keep it right. You don't know how much dirt I know. That's why I stay to myself. She approached me. Because I was like, damn. She was also, so I'm wearing it in a bun tonight instead of wearing it down on the side. But I had it on the side. She was like, it's in your face. No, it's not. Other people looking at me like, so I show her the roots of my hair. It's the same color as the white part that's in my hair. She was like, oh, bitch. Okay. Get you some sleep. I'm going over on TikTok. If you're on this channel and you go over to TikTok, follow me. Like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I appreciate you all. For the good of all, to the harm of no one, keep us away from danger, seen and unseen. I appreciate you all. Like I said, subscribe. I love you guys. Ashe. Namaste. Love and light. I'm not TikTok, but so cool. Love and light to you. Yes, I will. It'll be this week. It'll probably be Saturday, maybe Saturday or Sunday. Okay, love and light.